Let me tell you a little story. Maybe none of you will laugh. When I was 16, there was this bitch called Helen. She was a white girl. She was dating this fucking gangster. And I was talking to her in college, and then her boyfriend found out. So when I left college, him and 5 of his friends jumped me. So I walked out, and this guy goes, "Hey, Andrew." I was like, "Yeah, what?" And he threw a punch, but threw it like a cricket. He was a cricket player, and he threw it like a cricket overhand like thing.
Yeah, like a ball.
And I slipped it, and then like all of his friends jumped me. And I managed to like balk a few and run away, right? I got back into college, and I was fucking furious. And after a few seconds, I found Anthony. I said, "Anthony, bro, there's 5 of them that are some black guys." Like, "All right, fuck it." And we went out trying to find them, right? They left. These 5 guys jumped me for this bitch. It's like, I have to fuck this bitch because this guy now thinks he's something. So I'm talking to this girl still. I tell him, come again. Da, da, da. I knew he was gonna bring like 20 guys, so I had like my black friends, and we had this race war going on. Eventually, about 3 months later, I had a break between 12 and 4, but it was an hour walk each way to and from college. And I convinced her to walk back to my house. I'm with Helen. We're in my room, right? My mom ain't in. Everything's good. I'm kissing Helen, about to fuck Helen, and my phone starts ringing, and I'm like, oh. Tried to ignore it for 1 call, tried to ignore it for another call, tried to ignore it for a 3rd call. It gets weird. You can't just ignore the phone that won't stop ringing. So I'm with Helen in bed. I'm like, "Sorry, I have to answer this phone call. It's my mom." I'm like, "What, Mom, what?" She goes, I was supposed to meet my dad for a drink, and I just went to his apartment, and he's dead. Your granddad's dead." And I was like, "All right, I'll call you back." I put the phone down and just went back to kiss Helen, and she goes, "She just said your fucking granddad's dead, and you're just trying to kiss me." And I was like, "Well, bitch, he's dead now. What the fuck you want me to do? He's gone. He wants me to fuck you."
He knows what you need to do.
So I'm leaving. I was like, "No, granddad, no. Why now?" Never saw her again. That's the end of the story.